So there she's chatting her monologue there, and I'm like, just get on with it. Every villain does this, they chat a lot. Yeah, you know he's not going to tell you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then peeps, what is going on? It's Miss C.O.Z here, and today we're doing the Jedi Fallen Order boss fight overview. So this was the first encounter that you have with Trina, essentially the second sister who is chasing you, an Inquisitor, to try and bring Cal Kestis in, as the game is set after Order 66 when they're hunting Jedis down. So it seems like that this boss fight, for me, rather than parrying, I used the dodge formula that I've used within my other Souls experiences because I was better at that. I would wait for her to dish out some damage, block whatever attack I could, but mainly just stay the hell away from her and then get in there with a few attacks when her openings were clear for me. Now her red attacks are really dangerous, and I did get hit by them a lot. My health also got shaved off, but what I really liked about this, and I think it was a pretty good fight, is that you only have to get her to half her health. So it's only your first encounter with her, which means that later within the game a final boss fight will occur with her, seeing as she seems like the main villain. In terms of character, I really did like her character. She's a badass Inquisitor with a wide variety of combos, and is pretty dangerous up close even without just getting her to half her health. So I was looking forward to what would come later in the game as well. As you can see, I was just getting in there, getting away. Her thrust attacks are the most dangerous, then getting in there for as much damage as possible. Sometimes I would taunt her and move up to her just to see what her moveset would look like, and then roll out of there. But you have to be super fast, super swift with the rolls, especially when she gets in close, as you can see. And then that leap attack, then straight after it, 2 strokes, 3 strokes, get in there and then get out. I didn't use any fancy stuff. Now what they said is sometimes you should use force push and stuff to lower the stamina of which she has and her guard. She was using it against me. However, for me it was at this point, or at least because, oh, as you can see, you see straight away stroked up there, you won't dodge the next. She was literally taunting me about my playstyle. So AI adapts a little bit as well. But as you can see, I was not that, or at this point in the game I was not used to using it as well. I didn't believe that it was a tactic that I could employ with enough consistency for it. But the main thing about this boss fight as well, especially a Grandmaster, because that's where they deal the most damage, or the most dangerous, the most fastest, is pretty much staying away from her and keeping your distance. They didn't force me into close combat with her, so I just stayed patient, and I always replenished my health even if I was hit a little bit, because the next tank wouldn't be a tank, it would probably be a death. So whenever I did get hit, I would just use my health because I got a little bit greedy. This is the one thing that I enjoyed about this game, is as usual it does employ that on the harder difficulty. It does feel a little bit like a Souls-like mixed with a sort of Uncharted linear mixed with a Jedi theme. It does punish you for being greedy.